Hi, I'm Erskine Hawkins, and I want to show you guys a beautiful musical way that you can practice chords, you can strengthen your left hand, and that you can have fun at the piano. So first, I want to show a diatonic scale using chords. So we're just going to go right up all the white notes with our left hand. So we're just going to play a C major chord, and then everything just moves up right up the C major scale together, and together, and together. A minor, B diminished, C. Okay, all right, that's easy enough, right? I mean, it might not be the easiest thing if you're not used to moving your hands and playing chords, but that's not so bad, right? Okay, so let's try something else, because I personally, I love the way that sounds. It's fine, there's nothing wrong with it, but sometimes we can actually add a substitution. It just makes this progression a little bit more musical. So 1 would still be a major chord, 2 is a minor chord. Instead of playing this, a minor 3 chord, we can actually play a 1 chord in first inversion. So we'll take the first note and we'll put that at the top. So that jumps this from here up to here. So now we've got a 1 chord, which is major, a 2 chord, which is minor. The 3 chord is now an inverted 1 chord. Okay. Nice. Then we got a major 4 chord, a major 5 chord. I mean, I like it. It's a minor 6 chord. It's a huge part of music, but for the purpose of this exercise, we're gonna do the same thing we did a second ago. We're gonna use the 4 chord and we're gonna invert that. First inversion. So the bottom note comes to the top. Easy, so we got 4, major 5, inverted 4. And we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna do an inverted 5. So we could play a 7 diminished. So let's play a 5 chord, inverted, take the bottom note, put it at the top, and then 1. All together it sounds like this. I like that. So just for easy practice, you know what we can do is we can play 2 notes, just 2 notes in our right hand. We're gonna just play G and C, 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1. Nice. All right, let's say you need just a touch more challenge, just a little bit more of a challenge. We can now, instead of just playing a C major triad in our left hand, we can take the middle note and move it up to the top. So that makes this a 10th chord. Now, I've got big hands, so this is easy for me, and it's not for some people, so maybe you might have to jump, maybe, or, I mean, if you got big hands like me, you can just play it as a chord, right? So we're gonna do the same thing, the same pattern we just did a second ago. We're just gonna play C intense, D intense, 1 inverted chord, a C inversion chord, a C inverted, first inversion, F, G, F inverted, G inverted. It's exactly what we just did, but instead of having the 3rd here in the middle of the chord, we've moved it to the top of the chord. Nice. Now let's try it with the same thing, both hands together. Our right hand. Or if your hands can't reach, like some hands are smaller than others, so we'll jump. So there you go. That was a super musical way you could gain independence in both hands, practice some chords, and gain some confidence on the piano. Have fun with it, but if you need some more help, or if you want to learn more about gospel piano or gospel music, check out my course inside of Pianote. And yeah, I'll be there. We've got a full course of walking you through a lot of these things and some helpful tools that'll help get you started. I'd love to see you there. This course is for every person who wants to get better musically. Anything that you hear, anything that you hear music-wise can be played on that piano. There are 88 notes. 87 of them will be wrong, but there is a right one. And if I can remember, if I can hear it, I can play it. To the student who doesn't feel that they are good enough, you really are. You are good enough. You can do it. There's a lot of things in here that you can take and use in any genre of music. You are gonna learn all different kinds of chords, some scales, progressions, songs. We are gonna work on our left hand because it's very important for our hands to work independently, and we are gonna have a lot of fun. Playing music is a lifelong journey. We want to grow. We want to learn things that we don't already know. Those things are going to stretch our mind to grow. And once your mind grows musically, your hands will follow. Keep growing, keep practicing. You will absolutely get there. I'm Erskine Hawkins, and I'm going to teach you how to play gospel piano.